Yes. Mercedes, you always ready to dance. Jeanette says she's dancing with us, everybody. Thank you, Jeanette. Hey. And that's kind of like how I want the lounge, just to have so much fun, relaxed space for parents, you know? Yeah, go dance. Yes. So welcome, everybody.
Thank
Turn
you.
it down. Yes. Welcome to the Parenting Lounge. Woo! So happy that you're here to help me get this shaped up and get this going. So wanted to ask you, start with you, Deb. What do you think about the platform so far?
I think it's pretty good. I enjoy it. And it's challenging me because I'm absolutely not a computer expert, but I'm learning in the process. I love it because I can hop on at any time of the day and talk about something that's stressing me out, something that, I have a question about, and there you are with an answer. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I like this platform. It's a lot easier than the Facebook platform, to be honest with you. It's pretty simple.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Sadie's, what are your thoughts about it so far, navigating in there and everything?
Well, I'm an app queen, so I live by my phone, and I think it's easier to kind of listen. I can listen at my desk if I need to. And since I'm in a different time zone, it's like I'm at work sometimes when things is happening. So it's really nice to see the alerts come up, and I know like, oh, I have a message. Let me go check that
Okay.
on break or something like that.
Good. I'm glad you like the alerts. That's great. Yeah, that's really great. So, Jeanette, I don't know if you had a chance. Yeah, you did have a chance. You've been in there. You like to share some thoughts? There's Jeanette.
Hi. Yeah, I was able to go in. I didn't get a chance to go back in today and respond to some of the responses, but I love Mighty Networks. I think it's a great platform. It keeps you off of Facebook because sometimes you can get distracted easy. But it's, and then I have the app on my phone, and you can use the desktop version. They're just great. I didn't see the chat because I forgot to go in and follow the different topics.
Which is, I'm glad you brought that up because I forgot to let people know about that. That's important.
Yeah.
So what Jeanette was bringing up about the topics. So if you go back in when you have the moment, under topics, you want to follow each topic because there'll be different posts coming out under each topic that you may not see on the main feed.
Sure.
So you want to go in and make sure you follow each one. I just discovered today or the other day that you can follow each other. Did you know that, Jeanette?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So
you want to go in there. Of course, I'm going to be following everybody. But if there's somebody that you can go ahead and click on there. If you click on there, when you see members, you see their profile picture. If you scroll your little cursor over, a follow button to come up, click that. So I guess, what is that, Jeanette, showing us that if you're doing something in there, they'll be able to see what you're doing in the group? Is that
it'll show you like if they post something. So like if I love the stuff that Mercedes is posting and I want to know when she posts something new, then I can follow her to just, be notified just to stay connected. So
right. Awesome.
So it's another way to bring everybody
I just
together.
love the community. I just love the
community. Awesome, Deb.
Now I can say, Mercedes, what's going on with your 4-year-old?
Right.
My 10-year-old's trying to run the house.
Right.
My 4-year-old too.
Yeah. I did put into practice what we talked about today regarding him on the devices early in the morning. Yeah. Early in the morning time, I took them and I docked them here in my room. And I was like, so Nate, let's take it to mommy's room to dock. He was like, why can't I dock here? I said, because I want you to put yours over here, and I'll put mine, and we'll all dock them at the same
Everybody's, that's right. Docking station.
So it did work, yeah.
Yay, I'm happy for you. So yeah, when he wakes up, have some stuff designated for him, books, quiet stuff, anything in the bed, and just let him know. And then, he knows how to tell time. So you can let him know, hey, you can't step out the room until 6 a.m. or whatever your time is,
Yeah, I tried the napping thing.
He went to the toys to play. Tonight, to separate him from the devices. He went to his toys tonight, played for a couple minutes. Dad came up, and they're in the bed. And I'm free.
You're in the parenting lounge.
I'm in my closet right now, literally.
You're in the closet. See the things we have to do.
We actually got everybody to bed early, and so that's why I didn't put the camera on. This because I was sitting in the bed with my husband, and I was like, I'm getting up. I'm going in the closet. You watch your movie. So.
Yeah, that was, wow, you got everybody in bed? Woo.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Kudos.
What today was a good day.
Kudos. Monday? After the Super Bowl? I'm impressed. Right. I'm impressed. That is great. Sadie's, what were you saying about you tried the rest period?
Yes, because Isabella's not taking naps anymore, and so we talked about ways for her to just kind of rest. So I was literally doing my makeup and curling my hair, and she just laid in my bed, and I told her when the alarm goes off, then she could get up. And so she did that, and it really helped because I had a whole hour to get myself together.
Yes. That's the key is having those alarm sets and the dings. They're so used to hearing those noises anyway, and when they know that they're going to have that this is going to be over at a certain amount of time, it's the unknowing is what drives them crazy, right? When is this going to be over? When is this rest period or never, but if they know that it's coming, then it helps them calm down and kind of do what we need them to do sometimes. The system changes all the time. You have to change with the system. Because they outgrow and they outsmart each step, and then you got to create something.
And in our house, our schedule's never the same, so it's always different for Isabella. So I feel like she never has a consistent schedule. So some, like you said, set a specific time, and it's hard to set a specific time.
Yeah, I know.
I had to pick and choose when it's best to do it.
Yes. That's right. That's right. That's right. So in your case, then the length of time is going to be the same. So 60 minutes, no matter when you do it. And as long as she knows she has an alarm, she's good. That's great. What else did I want to ask you? So follow the topics. So I got most of the families. There's 15 beta testers, families, beta testing it. They're in different time zones. So I'm going to try to record everything. So based on the votes, the polls and the votes that came in, so our parenting live, if you want to note this, but I'll make sure I put it in the group, is it's going to be Sundays, the same day that I do the one on Facebook, but ours is going to be face-to-face. It's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to record them. So I figure with the amount it's probably going to go for an hour. Because when I do the ones on Facebook, it's only 15, 20 minutes. But with us being face-to-face, we're actually going to be diving deep into the topics and sharing our opinions. So I figure 1 hour would be good. Then that'll give me time to get ready to go and do that live at 5 o'clock.
He's setting his alarm in his room.
Oh, look at that. I love it.
Winning.
Yes. So Sundays at 3 is going to be that. This Saturday evening at 6 o'clock, we're going to have our special guest, Charlotte Barrette. She's a mom, Charlotte Barrette. She's in London. So when she does this for us, it's going to be 11 p.m. her time. But she said it was good because she's going to put her kids down. And then she's going to hop on. Right. She's going to talk to us about how to try to keep self-care at the top. And different ways on how to do it. Because a lot of times we keep talking about, do self-care. Self-care is important. Do this, do that. But then you don't really know, well, how do you do it? And it's good if somebody can give you a visual of how they actually do it. Because she runs an online business and she has 2 children. So it's good, if
Mhm.
she's going to be on this Saturday, 6 p.m. It's Eastern Standard Time. What time is it with you, Jeanette? We got the
4.
same time, right?
I'm Eastern, yeah.
And
It's
Mercedes,
4
you're
p.m.
okay. Hopefully
Where are
that
you
works
I'm
for
2
you.
hours. I'm in Colorado. I'm 2 hours
Oh, wow.
behind.
Okay.
So
What is
this,
going to be for our
Jeanette,
time,
this is my
Shauna?
sister's oldest daughter.
Oh,
Jeanette, this is Jaji's sister. You met
oh,
Jaji first.
she's amazing. Love her.
So Mercedes is the same age as my son. So my sister and I had her and TJ.
Okay.
They were born together, so they're both 30. And then
Okay.
Jaji just turned 26 a couple days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeanette met Jaji because Jaji
Yeah.
was at the hotel downtown when I did the photo shoot.
Oh.
Jeanette flew in and did the photo shoot for the Nanny
Oh,
Link Agency,
right.
and she's
Yeah.
working with me and
Amazing work, Jeanette.
Ashley.
Amazing.
Yes.
Deb, she's working with me and Ashley for the website.
Oh,
That's
So
awesome.
she knows Ashley too. She got to meet
Mhm.
Ashley. She photo shoot Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah,
awesome.
That's great.
I met Deb through Ashley.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Deb, you're in Cleveland as well?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
But
Great.
she's from Trinidad, Jeanette. That's who I'm going to Trinidad with.
Oh.
And Jaji going to be in the what is that thing called at Trini? I forgot already.
Oh, she's going to be in the
parade.
carnival.
Carnival.
The
She's going to
carnival.
be in Carnival with Deb's
parade.
sister. Yeah.
She's
Oh,
going to be
awesome.
actual carnival parade of the bands. So
My grandfather on my dad's side is Trinidadian. My dad was born in Port of Spain, but I don't know any of my people on that side. So, unfortunately.
oh, really?
Oh, we're going to have to do some kind of connection. Ah. So let's see what else.
But look up that last name.
Yeah.
What is the last name?
I don't know.
Lloyd.
But so that when they came to the States, they changed their last name. So my father was a Hendrickson when they came to the States. So I had to find out what his original last name was. But his mama is Venezuelan and Guyanese. So
God, you were all mixed up.
girl. And my daughter, her dad is Panamanian, half Panamanian.
Yeah.
So she's even more mixed up than me, but
Yeah.
it all works out.
She's so beautiful. That's your
right.
oldest. Your oldest, right?
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's cool.
So do you have any questions so far about the platform?
I have a question about the homepage. So will you post, does the same link stay so we come in to every show with that link? Like how we are on video chat now. So when we go to the homepage, do we have to click on that link every time in order to join this?
Well, you have
That's a Jeanette question. Look, this is my first time doing it. You know what it said, Jeanette? It said Shauna's personal room.
Mm-hmm. So it depends on how you did it. So if you use like your Zoom code, then it should stay. But me and you can try it and we can test it out. And then because you can set that up to where it's just the same link.
Yeah, it would be good if it was
that way you don't have
same one.
That way you don't have to reschedule it every time.
Right.
Yeah,
that's what
it's really good.
Because right now it's a reoccurring schedule. So I would
it
have
does.
to go to the home.
It does say reoccurring.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be good.
Yeah.
For Saturday. So would you all ladies be able to make it for Saturday for the special guests?
3 p.m.
That's
so far from what you can see. No, 6 o'clock on Saturday.
6.
Which is 4 p.m. At
your time.
4.
We're 6. Okay.
I'll jump in no matter what, most likely, even if I'm out and about.
Okay.
So
and you can always take the video off and just the audio.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be able to.
If you can. We'll record it. We will have it recorded. So basically, this is how I want to do this group. So every week will be the parenting live. That's the highlight. Is jumping, diving deep. It's every week. Once a month is cyber game night, which this month it looks like February 28th is the one that everybody thought they liked. So we're gonna be back, right, Dad? We come back on the 27th.
No.
The time. The 28th is gonna be cyber game night. So I created a game for us to play this. It's gonna be in this platform. I'm gonna share my screen, and there's gonna be like a series of questions, and we're gonna go around and we're gonna play this game that I created. So that's on the 28th. So once a month will be games. For the future, I'm just letting you know the future for when it goes public. So every week is a parenting live. Once a month is a game, and once a month is a special guest. Every day is just those posts, questions, and engagement, and I'll be adding to the resource library as I get resources to it, so that you can pop around in there too. So basically, that's what the
I did
lounge
enjoy
is.
the tips on eating and snacking for the kids and how to do the veggies and stuff. That was really
Yeah.
cool. Like that
Thank
one.
you. I thought that was a good article.
If somebody wants to put on there preparing for kindergarten, because I'm preparing for kindergarten.
Okay,
Well, I
I'll look
have
for some resources on that.
Yeah, so I have one in. So what ages are your kids? Is that okay, Sean, if I ask?
Oh yeah, I only have one, and her name's Isabella. She's 4.
Okay.
That's the little one that said, "Go get your empowerment cards."
Oh,
My great
she's
niece.
so cute.
We did it before
Yeah.
bedtime.
And Deb got them too. Jeanette got them too.
Yep, I got them too. Deb, how old are your children?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I have one, and he's 10.
Okay.
A boy. Nathan.
I'm the only one over here overflowing with kids, huh?
She is
I
overflowing.
think when you have more, it's better because they can hang out together and stuff.
It's hard
Yeah.
with one. I have one.
When you have one, it's like,
It's only you and them. You and them.
Mm-hmm.
You and them.
Oh yeah. Well, that was me and my oldest for the longest. It was just me and her.
Oh yeah, you
like
did
pulling
experience
away,
that.
even tonight,
Mhm.
pulling away.
So
Get
what's the age
myself
difference?
ready for this? It was an issue. I'm like, you're not done with the homework? I want to go to shower. I was like, what? Well, I says, it's time to shower. He's like, well, it's 7:59. That was at 8 o'clock. He's very good with that. 8:30, 8:45, bedtime, and that's it. My free time starts.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's real good. Not mine.
But it was a process.
It ain't like that every night. This is a good night, Mercedes. Look. But Mercedes, my kids are 23, 22, 16, 12, 7, and 5.
Oh, you have grown kids.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I have a 23-year-old. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Her
out in
girls are
Arkansas.
on, her
You do
youngest
not
girls
look
are on my website. The
I'll
youngest
be
two little
beside
cute
myself
little
when I have a
kids.
23-year-old. I'll be like, yes.
Yeah.
Great feeling.
World, look.
Great feeling.
It's definitely a good feeling. I mean, you know, they come with their own other issues, but it's still she's very much more independent, and you know, yeah.
I like parenting from another household. It's really
yes.
nice.
I told her at this stage, I'm just a consultant. Like you've been parented right now. I'm just your consultant. You call me up and I give you some advice.
Yep, exactly so. Exactly.
But
so.
you definitely have a range of wisdom, because 23 all the way down. I think each generation come with something new, and so that means you have to alter the way that you teach, and you got definitely a range of perspective.
The oldest one is finding